I am not acknowledged as a member of any bar association. I am also not an actual litigant in any proceeding involving somebody that goes by the name Bennett. But apparently, I just was compelled to pay for, or was used as, a vehicle through which laundered assets were moved in connection with somebody named Bennett, who ostensibly is connected to another network that includes international accounts that I believe are currently sanctioned. It is unacceptable. If, in performance of duties as a member of the judicial branch, one is required to engage in such activities, then I should already have been acknowledged as a member of a bar association, replete with appropriate insurance and with all of the securities I would need to assure that I could verify source origin and account to which those transactions were being processed. There's absolutely nothing legitimate about using me as some diversion through or in connection with a State Department account, including one I understand would have been open and is currently being operated by somebody that's not currently in a position of accountability with the Department of State. It's completely unacceptable. I consider it a form of electronic sexual assault. By the way, this is not the first time I have been compelled to process something connected to somebody else's case. It's unacceptable. You're not going to get away with sex shaming me or anybody else who's going through some proceeding where you're trying to launder money under the name of some judge or some lawyer that claims to be a member of a bar association. If there was anything legitimate about this, again, you wouldn't have told me I was held to a lower standard so you could try to get away with laundering it and passing the blame off onto me. It's time for you to end your little silent treatment game because I haven't done something in terms of improving the fees I guess you're expecting to get of successfully accomplishing this. You weren't successful. And I consider it to be a form of electronic sexual assault. You have no right to interfere with my capacity to provide for myself, deny me any rights to due process, and then expect me to process some financial transaction that is intended to be credited to somebody else.